Elements mean programs, budget, and a procedure. Later in today's lecture, we have a detailed discussion about it. Okay, let's discuss what is the program. It's a activities or action which we needed to accomplish the strategic plan. Okay, actions. We also can say tactics. Okay, in today's lecture, we also will clarify the difference between the tactics and the strategy. Okay, then how to conduct the activities. Without budget, we cannot. Budget is the second element. Budget means financials, money, capital. We must need to complete the one activity. And the procedure and the standard procedure mean we must have a guideline how to do the work, how to do the complete that this activity. Suppose one of the activity later in later slides we will have a detailed discussion about it, by the way. Okay, here let's discuss what is most important things in our life. I'm asking you, what is most important things in your life? Can you give me answer one by one? Group number 9, one by one. One by one mean Madawa, then Hajar, then Sahira, then Sohida, then Tasha. One by one. Number 1, Mawada. So what is the most important things in your life? Sleep, right? Tidor. Mawada, what is important in your life? You are is sleeping?
Yes,
This is
brother.
important? Yes, agree. Sleeping is very important in your
No,
life.
sorry. I just answer your question.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Take my question. Take my question. Then you give me answer. Okay. Once again, I'm repeating the question. What is the most important things in your life?
Okay, this is for me. What is the most important things in our life is health.
Okay, health. Okay, for you, health. Okay, how about the
Yes.
city Hajar? Hajar. Hajar, can you hear me? Yeah, unmute the mic and give me answer. Just give me any, what is important. What is important in your life?
Mm,
You you
successful.
you're thinking, or you don't have any important things in your life?
Mm, yes, I have.
I have. You have. Okay. Can you tell us?
Successful in degree.
Successful? Many.
Uh,
Yeah, you can have many, but give us one thing's name. Which one is more important in your life? Quickly, lah.
mm,
You have to think and give me answer. You have to think. Okay. You have to think and give me answer. Another one. Okay. Sahira, maybe you are discussing with your friends which what is important in your life. You taking advice?
family.
Okay, good. Okay, how about Soheda?
Family and friends.
Family. Okay, family. Family and friends. Wow, nice. Good. And Tasha? Siti Tasha.
No, no, Natasha.
Okay,
The most important thing in my life,
okay,
my
life.
happiness and well-being, and then family, money, love, job.
Okay. Good. Many. And chocolate. Chocolate also. You said chocolate.
Yes,
Oh my
and
God.
not love.
Okay, not la. Not la. Okay. Okay. So Where is Hajar? No, you can give me answer. Hajar, you must give me answer and participate. Be confident. Okay?
Yes.
Yes?
I want also to family, friend, love.
Okay. Oh, many. Okay, just give me one la. Okay, family for you also family. Yeah, you know, we can have many, by the way, many, and even we can have a parallel things. We must, cannot compromise. Like you told me, family, health, okay, love, even you cannot live without these important things. We must care of these all important things, right? Okay, let's discuss another things. So same goes with the firm. Every firm have a most important things. Okay, in respect of firm, according to me, they have one more important thing for them. Most important thing for any firm is profit, right? Every firm goes for profit, maximum profit business, right? And some of also go for the soft image, brand name, many things, but all links with, I think, according to my, it's my experience or my feelings, all firms go for maximum profit. Okay, all steps they are taking to get maximum profit. Even soft image, even image of company, brand name, each and everything all related to the profit, maximum profit. For us, for the human being, for me also family. Yeah, first family and health also, because without help, how we can live with our family? Maybe we have to maintain our health as well, and take care of our family and take care of our friends, social circle also. Human is a social animal, social animal. We can live without social network. Can we live without social network? Just give me answer. Can or cannot? I think cannot. Will be if we want to stay away. Oh no. Okay, if we cannot, yeah, we cannot. If we want to live without social network, might be we will be a psycho. Soon we will be a psycho. So anyway, okay, let's discuss the story with you people. With you people. Okay, who will read this story? Who will read? Tasha, please read this one story. And please, everyone, listen, my student. Everyone must focus on this story, because after this story, I will ask you three important questions and you have to give me answer. Okay, and for that questions, you can find the answer from this story. Understand? So it is request to all my students, please must understand this story. Should understand this story. Okay, the king and the pious old man. Pious mean the religious person. A religious person. Ustad can be ustad. Okay, so Natasha, please read this one. There was a king long time ago. You may start from this line.
The king and the pious old man. There was
Yeah,
a king.
loudly.
Okay. There was a king long time ago, and he had a vast kingdom.
Yes.
How he had tremendous amount of wealth, but he did not have peace of heart. So he decided to be a good Muslim. He heard that there is a very pious man who stays in a jungle and that many people go to visit him for advice. The king decided to visit him for some advice also. When he got there, he asked the pious man, "How can I become pious like you?" The pious man replied that, "Remember, date 40 times a day for 40 days." The, the king thought that it was very easy, and he thanked him and left for his palace. He remembered that 40 times a day for 40 days, but no change came to his life. He was same as before.
Okay, then, okay, now, Madhawa, please read this one, the second paragraph.
Doctor, I can read.
You cannot read?
I can read.
Yeah, you can read it, please, from here. The king became angry. Okay.
The king became angry and called the first man to his court. The king told him that he is nothing but a liar, that he should be killed before he fools other people. It was decided that he will be beheaded the next day. But the pious man had a request. He asked if he could become a king for a day. He promised that after getting the command, he will not kill the previous king or do any harm to him. So the king agreed and made the pious man the king for a day. As soon as the pious man became the king, he went to the market and saw a man selling peanuts. He told the soldiers to catch that man and bring him to the palace. So the peanut salesman was brought to the court. The pious man the pious man told the peanut salesman that he will be killed tomorrow. The peanut salesman became frightened and dropped all his peanuts. He started crying and asked what he did, but the pious man said that he will be killed tomorrow and locked up in jail for today.
Yeah. Okay, the further story is, wait. So here, then, now as the peanut salesman knew that he is going to die, okay, he forgot about everything and everything else and started asking forgiveness from Allah or God. He started pray and doing excessive dhikr. Dhikr means remember of Allah, remember of God. The pious man ordered that the most beautiful girl in the city should be brought and placed in the jail with peanut salesman. Okay, she was brought and she asked the man to commit adultery with her, mean any sin or zina with her. Now the pious man brought the previous king and told him to watch. The peanut salesman started yelling. Yelling means shouting at the woman and get away because he is going to die tomorrow. And this evil deed will surely cause him problem with Allah, with all good deeds, problem with all good deeds. Then the pious man asked the previous king if he understands what is going on. The pious man explained that when you really know that you will die, then you will surely stay away from all evil deeds and engage yourself into the worship. Okay, all evil deeds and engage yourself into the worship of Allah. Mean he will go for the good deeds, for good work. So remembering that once properly, remember your death properly would be enough to change the life of human. It means he remember the death properly. He will not go for any bad work, any evils. Okay. So of course, then he will get a peace of mind because he contacted with the pious man for the peace of mind. The king don't have, doesn't have, doesn't have a peace of mind, right? So that's why he contacted with the pious mind. How I can get the mental peace? Then pious man suggested him, remember your death 40 times in a day for 40 days, right? But he did, but not he didn't with actual condition, the real meaning. He didn't understand the real meaning of that. Then he shown him a case study of peanuts. peanut salesman. Okay, even they offer him even evil, maybe in form of girl, maybe in form of money, in form of any other things, and attract for the evil. But he didn't, because he know tomorrow he will die. So he prays and dhikr to Allah. Please forgive me, please forgive me, please forgive me. That's why when the king saw this story, he become then he understand the real meaning of that. Okay, we must know the real meaning of that. Then we can, go away from all evil and bad deeds. So of course, the peanut salesman was released afterward. So the question is, here, my students, please give me answer. The question is, what is the most important task and who is the most important person? How to do the most important task? Can you give me answer of all these three questions? Number one, what is the most important task according to the story? What was the most important task? Maybe of remember of deaths in a day 40 times for the 40 days, remember of that. But the main objective was, this was the strategy. This was the strategy. He must remember that 40 times in the day for 40 days. This is the strategy. But the objective was peace of mind. Peace of mind, right? Peace of mind. And who is the most important person? The peanuts man, Pious man, or the king? Okay, give me answer. Give me answer. I cannot hear. Whatever you understand, just give me answer. Which person was very important in the story? The Pious man, peanuts man, or the king?
The king?
Yeah, king. Because he's the one, he's looking for a peace of mind. How to do the most important task? See, the understanding of real meaning of that. To stay away from the all bad deeds. Then, then he can have, then he can have, then he can have a peace of mind. Understand? Okay, Josie said Pious man. Okay, can you give us answer on what ground you selected Pious man? He's a leader, that's why. But we must understand. Yeah, give me answer. Josie.
Because he know how to manage to achieve the uh, to 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 achieve the point of the task.
Okay. But the peace of mind, the objective is not related with the Pious man, Not maybe he can be a consultant. It's not the part of the organizations. But the part of organization belong to the king, belong to the employees. Anyway, okay, so today, this is the main discussion of our topic. We have to answer of all these questions. What is the most important task? Who is the most important person? How to do the most important task? Okay, it's mean all three questions related with the strategic implementations. Okay, strategic implementation. Okay, let's move to the here. We already answered. Yeah. Okay, strategy implementations. The sum total of all activities and choices required for the execution of strategic plan. Yeah, strategic plan is okay. How we get the strategic plans? Because effective or properly implementation of all activity can execute the strategic plan. Okay, the three questions. Who are the people to carry out the strategic plan? What must be done to align company orientation toward the intent in direction or the strategic plan? How is the everyone going to work together to do what is needed? Okay, before discussion of these all questions one by one, we must know some of the problems during implementations. Okay, a survey of the 93 firm firms, they found these common 10 problems during strategic implementations. Okay, took more time than planned. Yeah, took more time than planned. Well, wonderful. Carefully, go for carefully, and have an ample of time to decide your goals and objectives. Unexpected major problem, yeah, can be any emergency. You also should be ready. Okay, might be if these things will happen, what we will do, and what we have a backup plan. The poor coordination for among the employees, among the management employees. And the fourth one is the competing activities, crashes, creative distractions. Yeah, in terms of my students, might be they are taking my lecture, but mentally they are not presented. Mentally they are not here. Is it true? Might be I can wrong. Not all students. Maybe only group number 9 is active, but others are distractive. Might be they are sleeping. It's my perception. I can be wrong. Okay. Might be whenever you want to go for study, always go for the Facebook. Whenever you want to open the laptop for your study, but first you have to check your, Facebook, and you wasted your lot of time to scrolling the cursor on your Facebook, and maybe replying on Snapchat, replying on Instagram. Okay, how many social apps you are using? Can you give me answer? How many social media apps you are using these days? Okay, the other one is employees with insufficient capabilities. Yeah, it's very clear. Maybe so always HR check the skills, and always they advertise they looking for maybe they are looking for skill number 1, skill number 2, skill number 3. If anybody have these kind of skill, we can recruit. Okay, once they recruit, maybe they cannot perform, it's a problem. Or might be they are going to introduce new product, and for that product they have to give the training to employees. Okay, without skill cannot produce the required product. Towards, okay, subordinate training, same sub training. Capabilities, trainings. And capabilities mean maybe they are not talented enough, they are not willing to learn change. So that's why they giving them a training, but they are might be they are not also giving them the training. Can be poor training, how to implement a strategy. Uncontrollable external factors, yeah, very important. These are not controlled in the firm, but they have to ready for it, like maybe instability of political situation in the country, or maybe high corruption, or maybe we also can say high inflation rate. These are the external factors, or maybe a natural external factor like earthquake, flood can be also affect your business too, like pandemic also affected our business, right? That one the external factor, right? Okay, the other one, the poor departmental leadership interaction. Yeah, our top management, they are not competent enough. We always claiming our country leaderships. Who are the country leadership? Maybe the the prime minister, president of the country. Oh, they are not good. They are increasing petrol price. They are increasing basic utilities prices. This thing. Inflation increasing. We are suffering like that because we are blaming to our leadership because they are not good. How they are good if they give us any facility in terms of very cheap basic product like cooking oil, fuel, rent, vehicle, mobile, many things. Then we will say, oh, our leadership is very good. Anyway, inadequately defined implementation tasks and activities. Maybe they don't have a clear, descriptions of what they are, where they want to go, what they want to do. Okay, if they don't have an answer, it's meant a not clear implementation of task. In inefficient information to monitor activities. Yeah, they are not capable, or they are not capable or to monitor and evaluate the activities which are they are implementing to implement the strategy to achieve our goals and objective. Understand some of the clarification about these all 10 points. Okay, let's come on our three major questions. Question number one: who implements strategy? Who implements strategy? Obviously, machines of the company, building of the company will implement a strategy. No, obviously the employees. Suppose the UUM objective is to providing you a quality education. The strategy is what is the strategy? Later I also will give you the example. The objective is to provide you a good quality education. Then the strategy is might be low cost education, but with good quality, Then who will how to say, who will execute this strategy? Human, obviously the lecturer, the vice chancellor, even the supported department. If I want to, they want to give you a good quality education, they can provide without lecturer? No, cannot, right? Cannot. So that's why without people we cannot. So in that case of a story, the king, without king, how we can improve the king? How he can get a peace of mind without his involvement? He has to involve. Okay, many of the people in the organization who are crucial to successful study, yeah, some of the people are very crucial. We must involve them. Without their involvement, we cannot implement the effective implementation. We cannot achieve the effective implementation of strategy. Understand that probably they had little to do with the development of corporate and even business strategy. Yeah, maybe, but main thing is the people must be capable and must be crucial, must be skillful. Then they can implement effectively strategy inside the firm. The second question is, what must be done to implement the strategy? What is important? Okay, one thing is a program, activities, or we also can say tactics. Program is a plan of action to accomplish specific end. Implement the strategy. One of the program is the school lunch program. This is a service. This is a strategy. Objective is good services. Objective is good services. Okay, if they have a good services, it means they will have a more student in their institute, right? So how? So they have a different programs to achieve the good services objectives. How? One of the program is school lunch, right? School lunch program. This is a program. This is the activity. Program make strategies action oriented. Yeah, this is the action now. How to achieve the good programs, good services objectives with strategy. And strategy is a good lunch program. So second thing is how you will offer good lunch program to the students. Yeah, soon. Or what you want. UUM also will give you a lunch program without free of cost. You also looking for it. UUM should provide you free lunch program, right, at your door. Maybe they can give you bunkas. Oh, my student, they are very lucky because they are in our institute. They are in UUM. We must give them free lunch on every day. So you are looking for it. UUM, yeah, Tasha, she wants UUM give her free lunch. UUM already giving you lunch, but with your money. Everywhere in every analysis you can find cafe. There is lunch, there is a breakfast, there is a dinner, but you have to pay for it. Understand? This is one of the services. If UUM will not give you this kind of services, if there is no cafe, then how you will take a breakfast, how you can take a lunch, you will suffer, and you, or might be you will complain, oh, UUM don't have a good service, UUM don't have a cafe, how we can eat, where we can eat, right? Anyway, hope so soon UUM will give you free food services, free food, if you are looking for it. Okay, so program is free lunch for students. Number two, how they can give them a free lunch without money? Cannot, na? Without money, they will not. So they have to manage the financial budget. Budget. Okay, if we have a suppose 1,000 ringgit of fee from student, we can give them maybe 50 ringgit food. Okay, then we can have a lot of profit. They cannot compromise with their profit. They cannot invest on the lunch program. So that's why they have to manage the profit and loss also. So a budget is numerical plan for an organization, provide that the latest real check feasibility of the strategy. And the last one is the procedure, how to do, how he will implement, how he deliver the free food to the students. How? Maybe through bunkers, maybe through canteen, or maybe through food panda, right? This is the sum of the standard procedure. Spot here, the detail of various activities that must be carried out to complete the cooperation program. Free. The program is free lunch for students. Or maybe they can cook at the school, or maybe they can order to anyone to provide them a free lunch. Okay, they have to define the procedure, how to provide a free lunch to the students. They have to define. Anyway, one more thing, programs, I also say programs or tactics, same. Now, what is the difference between the tactics and the programs? See here. No, sorry. What is the difference between the strategy and the tactics? We also can say, what is the difference between strategy and the programs? Let's discuss this one. Very important. See, strategy determines where you want to go. The vision here. I want to go here. Maybe now, right now, I am in UUM, but I want to go to Kuala Lumpur. So Kuala Lumpur is there. Here. Here. So how we can go there? This is a tactics. See here. Tactics determine how you will get there. See, suppose you have to go to Changloong to take a bus, or might be you have to go to the Losar to take a plane, and might be you also have to go to the Arao to take a train. Yes, which tactics you have to use, or up to you to go to Kuala Lumpur. Okay, let's. Strategy is required to set the direction and the destination of organization, and tactics are required to define the concentrate action, mean correct action you will take to reach their destination. Okay, I'm giving, let's discuss the with example for more detail. For example, see here, my dear students, the strategy versus tactics example, and the product of best bicycle. The strategy they are going to strategy is, okay, objective is best bicycle. Strategy is differentiation. Okay, what is the differentiation strategy? We already discussed, by the way, but I am also going to discuss now again. We will succeed by creating bike with innovative features. I mean different feature that our competitors can't catch or doesn't have, which will allow us to charge a price premium to customer. Then if we have a different product and a unique product, then we can charge, high price, because nobody, then we can follow the monopoly. And the objective is be recognized by industry as the leading innovator in the space of on-bike health tracking technology. Okay, they want to lead the innovative, they want to lead in the bicycle in innovative way. This is the objective. Then how to achieve? Okay, they can go for differentiation strategy. This is the strategy. And what is the tactics? How to achieve the differentiation strategy? These are the tactics. Number one tactic is launch a new Bluetooth. Okay, one of the feature. Bluetooth, one of the feature. Number two, send out free bikes to the popular technology blogs and invite them to write gear reviews. Might be Tasha can advertise the bike on TikTok. See my bikes. Oh, no other bikes have these features. I have a Bluetooth. I have a camera. Okay, I have a health testing device on my bicycle. Maybe many other person will buy this one. This is also different strategy. Okay, the tactic 3, digital marketing, also related with differentiation strategy. Got it? These are all belong with the differentiation strategy. Why we are using differentiation strategy? Because we want to lead in the market, innovative market. If we lead in innovative market, then we will have a maximum profit, maximum customer mean maximum profit. Paham? Okay, and the other one for the slides here, my dear students, strategy implementation in terms of organizational life cycles. We also know the birth stage, the growth, maturity, decline, and the death. Okay, discuss from here. Stage Satu, birth, popular strategies, concentration in niche in a focus market. Okay, stage Dua, growth, horizontal and vertical growth. They are taking horizontal and vertical growth strategy. Okay, stage Tiga, maturity, concentration and conglomerate diversification. And the second last, Ampat, stage Ampat mean decline, profit strategy followed by retrenchment. And the last stage is, the Anam stage is, Lima or Anam? Anam. The death stage. Anam. Liquidation and the bankruptcy. Okay, we already covered these strategies in last chapter, by the way. I will not repeat again. Okay, so this is for information for you people, okay. Okay, at first stage what they are doing, and the second stage what they are doing, and the third stage what they are doing, and the third and fourth and the fifth what they are doing. Okay, for the different stage, they have different strategy. Understand? For different stage have different strategy. Okay, likely structured mean the nature, the hierarchy. Okay, one they are in introduction, maybe they are starting new business. We say entrepreneur dominance. Okay, dominant now. Entrepreneurships, new business. Okay, the third one, growth one, functional management emphasize. Yeah, then they are improving their functions. The third stage is decentralized into the profit and investment center. Yeah, their focus is maximum profit. And the structure surgery, yeah, they improving their structure at this stage. Maybe they are going to decline now, so they have to improve their structure, not in terms of building structure, in terms of manufacturing structure, in terms of employee structure as well. And that dismemberment of structure may be finish, class, the structure also. Okay, this is the information for you people. And one more slide for you people. How is strategy to be implemented in organization for action? Okay, old organizations, okay, old compare with the new. One large corporations before, now what they are doing new, they can divide their business in the small unit and the corporation relationship. And before, old organization vertical, maybe boss is always boss, no need to participate, no need to communicate the information to the employees. But in the new firms, new design, horizontal communication, also communicate with the lower employees as well. Mean top to lower employees as well. Centralized, top down decisions mean all decision taking by top management. But decentralized, participate decision making mean participating all employees, even lower staff, middle management, and the top management, all working together. And the vertical integration, I already discussed. Okay, now the outsourcing and vertical organization, they also can go. No need to produce the all things. No need to produce on. Also go for outsourcing and vertical organizations. Virtual organization, they can work for our organization. I mean, okay, work quality teams here. Autonomous work team mean give autonomy to the teams rather holding the all power by the management. Functional work teams, cross functional, yeah, different functional. Okay, minimum training here is extensive and the advanced training. Specialized job design. I will give you some detail about the job design, by the way. But here, value chain, they must add some value, okay, in your job, in your, in your operations, uh, in your, responsibilities. Got it? Some of the information for you people. Another thing is the re-engineering. Re-engineering mean maybe after decline, you also, if you want to sustain your business, you have to re-engineer. Maybe go do something new. Okay, do something new with all things. With all things, please remember this one. Okay, some of the steps you also can relate. Maybe they also radical design your business process to achieve the margin gains in the cost, service of the time, effect way to implement and turnover strategy. Okay, this is also re-engineering is the best example of turn on strategy. Or the re-engineering principle, some of the organized around outcomes, not tasks. Yes, have those who use the output perform the process. Okay, some information processing work into the real work, that procedure, the information treat geographically. Okay, disperse resources as through they were centralized. Yeah, don't be a centralized. Okay, link parallel activities instead of integration their results. Yeah, parallel active, they can go for parallel activities as well. Put decisions point where work is performed and build control into the process. Capture information once at the source. Yeah, source, capture the information and then utilize the information. Don't go for multiple, but you can go for multiple, but one by one. Okay, now the job design. Job design is, individual task, what he or she will do at the workplace. This is a job design, by the way. Okay, so that's why the HR main task is right people for the right job. So the characteristics of the job design, two major job design, job enlargement and the job enrichment. Job enlargement, in terms of horizontal way, combining tasks to give a worker more of the same type of duty to perform. I'm a teacher. They can give me extra tasks. Okay, might be case study, research, maybe voluntarily service, which is not in my duty, but I can go for it to give them free lectures for the betterment, for the motivation, but all related with my job of nature, because I'm also giving them lecture there. And but I don't have authority. I have to follow my supervisor, my dean. Same goes with the firm. They have to follow, and they don't need so much skill because they are doing the same task. They don't need different types of skills in job enlargement. But in job enrichment, they are going on the vertical. Vertical mean promotion. Another and different tasks mean, no, I'm a lecturer. They also can give me the directorship of HAP. Oh, I'm director of HAP and student affairs. See, I also have deal the student affairs, administrative task as well. For this task, I need more skills, and I will be a leader myself. So these are things are related with the job enrichment. Okay, job rotation related with the job enlargement and the job enrichment, because rotation means they are giving the different tasks, right? Not stick with the one task. Always give the lecture, lecture. Just go for the different tasks. Let's go for the curriculum activity. Let's go to the swimming. That's why I always ask you, how many swimmer do you have in your class? How many, the table tennis player, badminton player also can go for the other task. Okay, don't stick with the one task. Don't stick with the one of nature of the job. Got it? Okay, how many swimmer in your class, by the way? May I know?